Morning.
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Kijk, ze lekker koffie drinken.
Yeah.
This is how we start our day.
Yeah. This is the
Nice
beginning.
coffee outside, and then speak a bit about the future.
Yeah.
About the mise en place,
Yeah.
about the planning, about the cleaning, and yeah. Then we start.
Yeah.
58, de nieuwe spot in Nijmegen, Nederland. Heerlijk eten, mooie wijnen, lekkere bieren, maar bovenal vooral fantastische mensen.
Leuk dat je een kijkje komt nemen in de keuken. Neem gerust plaats in onze chefstable.
One of us always starts with opening the kitchen, and the other one puts the orders in place. Usually I put the orders in place, and then I start the kitchen. From then on, yeah. Start
The
cooking.
mise en place. Checking the things first and then mise en place.
Also very important after you finish putting the things in place to check the orders. They make mistakes, we also make mistakes, so it's good to make sure that everything is in the house. Those are for the cleaning lady.
Who is the cleaning lady?
Yeah, Nick. Oh yeah, the most important part is me forgetting, Ziggy.
What?
The DJ needs to be on.
The DJ needs to be on.
It's the only time of the day that we can put the music as loud as we want. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna start by taking the grease out of our demi-glace. So we roast 7 kilo of bones with mirepoix, 1.5 kilo of each vegetable, 4 liters of red wine at the beginning, and then we let it, and some tomato paste that we cook it very long so all the bitterness goes away, and then we let it cook for the whole day, and the day after all the grease will come out and it can cool down and still infuse some flavors, and then you need to make a little round in the middle so you make all the fat go to the side, and then you can scoop it out because you don't want this grass in the sauce. Grease. And after that,
It's like oil.
yeah, it's oil. It's fat. It's grease from the bones that comes out, and what you want is the pure flavor, not the greasy part. And after this, we're gonna pass it through a sieve, and we're gonna reduce it. And out of this whole pot that we had here, we're gonna have around 1.5 liters of sauce. Takes long. It's a lot of energy cost, but it's worth it. And from this base, you can serve it as a sauce directly, or you can also make more sauces out of it. So this is also a good base to go further. The Madeira jus, 30% of the Madeira sauce that we serve now with the kalfsvosser is made from this. It's a really good base. It's delicious. In every kitchen I worked, I always had it on the menu. It's one of my favorite things. Also important, put always a pan of hot water on. You can do anything, man. For me, one of the first rules for a kitchen, always have a pot with hot water on.
Why?
Yeah, it can be good for anything, man. You can blanch a vegetable that maybe you are missing in service, or you can defrost a sauce that maybe is needed extra, or you don't even know for what you need, but you always need it. We used to have langoustine on the menu, and then we kept the heads, and now we can use them to make sauce. So first we're gonna roast them, really high temperature. I just cleaned the big pot, so we're gonna start with a new big sauce. Now around 20 minutes should be okay. You toast them to get that really nice flavor of it, so you don't have a watery sauce, and you get the most flavor as you can from the langoustine. You can use also the shells, but the biggest amount of flavor comes out of the head, of the juices of the brain. So that's how we do it. So I'm gonna grill the tops to make a grilled leek oil. That's for the new dish. So I take the nice ones. We don't need a lot, it's an a la carte dish. Just grill this one till black. These ones and these ones, we're gonna wash them and we're gonna put it in the sauce. If you use the middle part, there's no sand anymore. It's just the first layers. And I could wash it, but because I have enough, maybe it's not needed. I just need to take the really middle part, and then it should be fine. Good wine also makes the sauce better. Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna make a parsley cream. So we're gonna use just the leaves, and we're gonna blanch it. Actually not blanching, but cooking it with together with spinach for 10 minutes. And then we take it out of the water. We blend it in the thermo blender with some oil, like you make in mayonnaise, and then you have a parsley cream. Has a really nice parsley flavor, and it has to be done today. We're gonna blend it for 10 minutes with oil. Then we're gonna pass it through a sieve. We're gonna have a really nice, smoky, deep flavor that you're gonna add in the dish. Yeah, by looking at it at home, it doesn't look good at all, but it's it's a chef's trick, because you can bring a lot of deepness to a dish because of this. You can also do it in less amount of hours, but I find it from my experience that the best flavor comes out if you cook it to around 6 hours. If you cook it longer than that, it's also not good. It's gonna start tasting somehow old. But for 6 hours it's fine if you cook very slowly. And out of this, I'm gonna fill it up with water now. And out of this sauce, you also will take around, maybe the way I like it, around 2.5 liters of sauce.
Oh, you have the...
Yeah. Don't tell me this doesn't smell like prei.
That's true. But you also smell the smoke.
Yeah, the grilling part.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're gonna give a glass of this to people. We just give a little touch on something, and gives directly impression. So I let it sift like this, and then I pass it through one more towel or to a coffee filter, and then it's ready.
Verbena mascarpone crème.
Mascarpone crème?
Yeah, verbena mascarpone crème. So you chop thinly the kraut, yeah, the herb, and then you put it in, mix it good with some powdered sugar, and then you get this. You just mold. So this first goes on the plate. And then we put the hazelnut crumble over it. Or like take a spoon of the hazelnut crumble and you put it like this over it. And the poached rhubarb, we need to put it like nicely in like straight lines.
Yeah.
Like all they basically need to follow the same how I said curve, you know. So it actually needs to look like this. And you always need to pick up the like long nice pieces. And And then at the end, you need to make a little bit everything look a little bit round. Not too round, just to look like this. And then we put some rhubarb moist, where the rhubarb was poached in. The verbena herb.
What is it?
Verbena herb, I say. What's that in English, Eddie? Verbena, yeah, I also don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So we need to put like herb that one goes like this, one goes like this, and one so they need to follow the same. How's it?
It's called lemon bee brush.
Lemon what? Beet brush.
Bee brush.
Bean brush. Okay.
Crazy, huh?
Ah, no.
No? Actually not. Lemon verbena.
Oh.
Citroen verbena, toch?
Yeah. Citroen is in Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Lemon is in English.
ice cream from the shiso, from the purple shiso. And then we lay the canal.
Thank the viewers
Thank
for
you
watching.
everyone,
Yeah?
for watching our pretty kitchen and our work.